guys, welcome back to the Oilers Fanatic. We are back today with another edition of Twitter Quick Hits, a breakdown of all the latest Oilers news and rumors from around the Twitterverse. Let's kick things off with the big hit. Ken Holland held a media availability this morning. Here are some of the key notes. Mike Smith is officially back. He has signed a 2-year contract with a $2.2 million cap hit. As I've mentioned, I'm not thrilled with the second year on the contract, but overall I'll be fine with the contract if he's splitting the net or serving as a backup to another strong goaltender that is brought in, replacing Mikko Koskinen. All signs continue to point to Zach Hyman becoming a member of the Edmonton Oilers. The Oilers are waiting on him to make his decision. It sounds like it will be a 7 or 8 year deal, around $5.5 million on a 7-year deal, and just under Nuge's cap hit of $5.125 million on an 8-year deal. The Leafs will need to sign and then trade Hyman to the Oilers to do an 8-year deal. Leafs GM Kyle Dubas has said he hasn't been approached about a sign and trade deal as of yet. Holland stated that he won't be big game hunting on the back end for the Oilers, so that eliminates the Oilers going after Dougie Hamilton, despite them being mentioned as a dark horse for the player by Frank Saravalli. The Oilers won't move their first-round pick for a rental, but Holland would entertain moving it for a player with term. There will be one buyout for the Oilers, most people thinking it will be James Neal. Jujhar Khaira and Dominic Cahoon won't be qualified, and the Oilers will likely draft a forward with their first-round pick tomorrow. Let's move on to Around the Verse. Darren Greger of TSN has reported the following on Tyson Barrie and a possible Oilers target. Oilers continue to push a 3-year deal. Barrie prefers 4. Also, Oilers have kicked tires on Rasmus Ristolainen of the Buffalo Sabres. If the Oilers do sign Barrie, the shortest term possible would be ideal. Ristolainen would be an interesting choice. He has 1 year remaining at $5.4 million and would take Adam Larsson's spot next to Duncan Keith. He has struggled lately, but who in Buffalo hasn't? Bob Stauffer mentioned Josh Manson today on Oilers Now. He has had concussion issues, but does play the same style as Larsson, with 1 year and $4.1 million left on his deal. Frank Saravalli reiterated reports that Zach Kassian could be moved. Ethan Bear might not be here for the long haul. I think he will be moved if Tyson Barrie is signed. James Neal will be bought out, and the Oilers could run with a tandem of Mike Smith and Alex Stalock. I won't be shocked if Kassian is moved. Bear is certainly possible depending on what transpires. I think James Neal will be Edmonton's buyout. I don't think the Oilers will run Smith and Stalock. It would probably be more likely that they keep Koskinen if they aren't bringing anyone else in, but time will tell. And we close with the final word. I'm still not convinced that Ken Holland is going to move Mikko Koskinen, and it scares me. I feel like any other improvements the Oilers make will all be for nothing if they don't have 2 strong goaltenders going into next season. I'm good with Mike Smith, but give me someone who can challenge him or replace him. Smith deserves another shot, and he's getting it. He's their chance they can take in goal. Mikko Koskinen would represent a second risk, and to me, that's unacceptable. Yes, he could very well bounce back and have an excellent year. Smith did last year, but Smith has shown he can do that in the past. Has Koskinen ever shown prolonged, strong goaltending? To be fair, no matter who they bring in, they are taking a risk. I just want a far more calculated one. Mike Smith needs a new partner in his tandem. Ken Holland needs to make it happen. That's all for today, guys. What do you think of the Mike Smith signing? What moves do you see the Oilers making? Sound off in the comments below. Enjoying the videos? Please like and subscribe for all the latest Oilers content. You've been listening to The Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan.